Hey, what's up? Dr. Dell here. I'm going to talk to you about unleashing the true power of artificial intelligence for productivity in your workplace by process mapping. And I've been teaching this a lot lately because I realized is when we did the surveys anecdotally and we talked to people, most of the economic developers that I've chatted with are really scratching the surface of what these tools can do. And most of the reason for that is they hop in the tool, they think it's cool, they use it for content production or maybe gathering some information, and that's really about it. But the true power of it is actually within using your workflow mapping or process mapping, and then identifying where the tools for artificial intelligence tools can actually supplement or replace where humans are. So let me pull up the big board for you. And so here, what I did was I did a basic flow chart of a general business retention and expansion campaign. And so I made it pretty big. I try to make it a little bit bigger because I know how these videos come out. But first you set your objectives and tools. Develop goals, KPIs, assign roles, build and segment the firm list, outreach and visits, triage and deliver services to those that need it, report back and improve, and then everything we have like your subheadings, right? Define target goals, assign roles under set objectives. Under the list, under build a list, we have, code by size, makes, size, priorities, compile and clean lists, outreach and visits, et cetera, et cetera. And so if I shrink it, you'll see this is actually a pretty simple workflow. It looks more complex than what it is. If you look at an outline, you'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So it's a pretty simple workflow that we're working with, that we kind of mapped out. So the question becomes, if we were doing this manually, like we historically have done, we would traditionally have like CRM campaigns. We structure the survey, we write the emails, we have all of those things. Maybe we put it in a file, we keep it in order, etc. Which is great. We've done it, rinse and repeat like that for years. But artificial intelligence can make it so much easier for us. And so let me go and give you an example of what I'm talking about and pull up a new, let's see, a new flow where we show where artificial intelligence can supplement or replace what we do. We're going to let it load. Let me go ahead and pull it up. And so I had it structured in black everywhere where AI can serve as a support system. And this is actually the same flow. It's just mapped out differently because we added the AI power boxes. So let's just pop it up and just show, for example, where AI can enhance the productivity of what we're doing. So let's go to that same one, set objectives and tools. And let's go to the define goals, targets, and KPIs. Artificial intelligence can draft program goals and KPIs. So let's say that you have some historical, goals that you have that you want to use as a baseline. You can drop it into the artificial intelligence tool and let it give you some ideas on what the KPIs have. It could help you structure them, shape them, relanguage them, all of those different types of things. Let's go to one and build and segment the firm list. And so let's go compile and clean master lists. So AI can dedupe the list and spot gaps. So you can upload your actual data set of your list. It can look at and analyze and see, where are there gaps in the list? Are there duplicates? Do you have things that are maybe misspelled, things that are broken? You could have it search. Let's say you have the websites of these organizations. You can have it search to see if those websites are still up and the data is accurate. So all of those different things that can help you compile and clean. Let's look at one more before we close the video. That's one of the most basics. So execute solutions and log outcomes. AI can draft referral emails and checklists, classify cases and assign owners, triage suggestions by impact and urgency based upon reviewing the survey findings and maybe the focus groups or the interviews. It may be able to flag, hey, these seem to be critical needs by this company here, or this is the range of needs that we see. And so what you can see is instead of just using the tool as a one-off for one of the things that you can do, I've really been stressing the importance of process mapping and then looking at, based upon what the tools can do, plug in AI into just those specific areas across your workflow. But first of all, it takes us spending a little bit of time of doing our workflow map. I'll actually show you how to do that in another video. But for now, I really wanted you to be able to kind of take a look at where you can begin to actually maximize productivity with a little bit more intentionality in how you map your workflows and look to insert artificial intelligence tools to supplement or to replace where humans are at in that process. So let me know what you think. I think this is truly the way to go for the future. If you're an organization or you're a business owner trying to enhance productivity, reduce time, and ultimately reduce expenses and improve outcome. So with that, back Dell, I'm out.